Hello guys, and welcome to the glorious land of Persia here in Victoria 2 with the HFM mod. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, I'm still like shaking after that discovering the Nile event. Oh my ballsack, look at that prestige. Oh, it's so large. Put that in the quotes section of the Discord channel, if you will. Seriously though, this has been such a good campaign. We are doing so fine. We have Islamic law still, but I mean, honestly, I might just want to keep Islamic law. Well, it fucks up your research a bit, but it barely makes a difference. So a big question, yeah, sorry for the Discord sounds. A big question is, what else does Islamic law does? Because it's a triggered modifier, but I have been unable to find any button for triggered modifiers. Find province, ledger, menu, battle editor, memes, blah, blah, blah. No, there's no triggered modifier thing, and that's a problem. Also, the Suez Canal has not appeared yet. Interesting. The Egyptians are allied with the British, but that's about it. Okay, yeah, so the British are about to... Okay, never mind. The Italians? The Italians are sparing Egypt? What? See, Germany, are we still allied? Yes, we are. Germany, we need to get together and we need to commit war crimes against Italy because this is getting out of hand. Yeah, I really want to invade the Ottomans at this point. Honestly, that would be... Actually, speaking of, I need to influence the Ottomans. We have been discredited. That's not a biggie though. That happens. Ah, research points. Excellent. Let's get some expressionism. We barely have any industry. Although, then again, I dare say we have quite a decent bit of prestige, or I mean industry score, when you consider how shit our nation is. Oh fuck, did I? I went too far with Kunduz. That's frustrating. Well, Britain, go fuck yourself, because now it's gonna... Oh, never mind, it's not gonna show up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried there, because... Now I'm trying to understand why I was getting worried. Well, I don't know. Honestly, it does not matter. Kunduz, you do you. Basically, I just want to prevent them from being friends with anyone. I am not successful, of course, because this dumbass Chinese... China. Feeling like Trump right now. Seriously, China, what the fuck? Why on earth would you go ahead and ally Kunduz, of all people? The Trust C system. So this is like how it is in modern day America, if I understand correctly. Like the prison system is like the prisons are allowed to force the prisoners to work so that they can make stuff, you know. I guess, yeah, in the picture they're making railroads. Then again though, the pop militancy, not sure if I want that. Once again, farming efficiency plus 10. How big of a difference does, like, is that actually a big deal? Let's see. No, that's the the technology will easily overcome whatever difference this. Nah, fuck that. Also, I've been noticing we're actually getting quite a lot of craftsmen in Tabriz as a result of encouraging. So I might actually want to change my focuses around a bit. Once again, we're still going to want to focus on Afghanistan because we want to turn that place into a state, which we are, you know, we're trying to do that. I really thought this would be way easier than it has been. 86%, so we're getting there. Kandahar is 57 still. Okay, well, that's lame. But yeah, fuck administration in these provinces. Let's get some industry going. So, highest... Oh, Baluchistan is Huh, didn't know there was that many people in Baluchistan. There's no industry in Baluchistan? Actually, now that I think about it, there's no particular reason why there wouldn't be. Once again though, I haven't quite decided yet. I might commit genocide in Baluchistan at some point in order to try and make it Persian. So I probably shouldn't be focusing on Baluchistan. Let's do, yeah, Khorasan, labor. We cannot do craftsmen. Unemployment. Wait, do we not have any factories in Khorasan? Oh, that Khorasan. Wait. Khorasan. How on earth did I forget to build any factories in Khorasan? That's autistic. Well, that's life, I guess. Well, fuck me then. Tabriz is doing well. Oh, look at that. Oh man, we need to build more. What should we build? What is the market asking for currently? And what local production is happening? Wool and bullshit, and yeah, it's a shit province except for the one coal province. Oh, there's coal over here? I did not know. Could have sworn this was not coal previously. Well, is there glass in this province? Ikramanameni. Yeah, I've mostly been editing away my industry speculation previously, but I'm gonna... Yeah, I've already built glass here, okay. Well, let's go for some encouragement there. Although, is that... Okay, well, no, there's a decent chunk of pop here. Isfahan. What do you have that is worth thinking about? You got iron. Yeah, sure, let's encourage craftsmen there as well. Get some industry going. I tried to encourage clerks previously, but that didn't work, like, at all. So, I don't know what's up with that. Hey, there it is. Philosophy of language. That's pretty good, actually. Getting those philosophy texts are actually pretty rare. People are dying in some province. I mean, whatever. Aha! So we can now make a state in Pashtunistan. Pashtunistan, yeah, that adds up. Fuck yes. A free state? Well, of course it is a free state. Slavery is not allowed. I don't know why that would be a question even. So yeah, good. Now we need to focus on intellectuals, because yeah, there's barely any intellectuals at all in this province. Fuck! Oh man, look at that! The amount of craftsmen in these other provinces seems to have been going up quite well because of our encouragement. Yeah, the industry is doing fine. Very close now to being able to do Greater Iran decision. Once again, I would still like to invade Kunduz. It might still be possible, because, like, even if we are way weaker than China, like, technically, I still think it might actually be possible, because we are not allied to Britain. Never mind. Britain wants access, though. Yes, join me. Ooh, Britain is waging war on the Ottomans. What's going on here? Great Eastern Crisis. Free the Balkans. Huh, should we maybe try and swoop in and spice things up a bit in the Ottoman Empire? Italy got expelled. I mean, I'm all about that spice. All about that spice indeed. If I could grab Basra, for example, or Mosul, that would be pretty tits, I'm not gonna lie. Germany, are you involved in this? No, you're not. Because if I can get Germany into the war, then I'm reasonably confident this would work. Actually, now that I think about it, though, it might be even smarter to wage war. Yeah, we're gonna have to start decreasing relationship anyways. If we're gonna achieve anything. Gonna have to keep an eye on how long this war will actually last. Yeah, Russia is pouring in here. Because if I could liberate Iraq, that would do the trick. What? We're being discredited in the Ottoman Empire? What are you on about, game? This is horseshit. But yeah, we're trying to justify against the Ottomans, speaking of. Yeah, I'm trying to liberate country. The idea is that we liberate Iraq entirely. And then we annex them after that. Yeah, speaking of, we should put our troops at the border. Alright, so I'm currently unable to call the Germans into a war against the Ottoman Empire. I have gotten the casus belli at this point. Because the Germans are currently fighting with the Ottoman Empire in order to defend Hungary, I guess? Wait. Yeah, no, yeah, well, presumably this war will end soon enough. What are you doing, Germany? You're allied with Hungary, which makes you want to wage war against Romania. Come on now. Romania is dead. Like, can you guys stop beating dead horses and just move on with your life? This is getting a bit old. Alright, shit's getting spicy. The Congress of London is keeping the empire strong. Bulgaria, of course, was already liberated during the Crimean War. So only Bosnia, with their new fancy HFM flag, was liberated during this thing. But Germany is no longer at war with the Ottomans. So now the question is, will they join me in my war against the Ottomans? They will! Right then. Ottomans, do you have any friends? Only me and Japan. But of course me is me and Japan is Japan. So no, I think we're good. I think we're gonna invade the Ottoman Empire. Fuck yes. So we're gonna liberate Iraq. They should spawn as a primitive nation. It only costs 1 war score? Oh, no, 34 war score. Yeah, I was being a bit confused there. Yeah, so the Iraq should spawn as a primitive nation, which should allow us to annex them for cheap. We are a great power, so presumably, eventually, after the Congress of Berlin or whatever it is, like, I think it's a bit random exactly what city the Congress is named after, but at some point we should be able to annex nations like that for 5 infamy. So that's the general idea here. So we're gonna be going into the empire here. Our military technology is shit. I'm desperately trying to catch up here. The Ottomans are at 7, we are at 6. So we're lagging behind, but I'm, I'm gonna try and not make that. Yeah, once again, sorry for the. I'm so bad at muting my Discord. Or maybe I'm just secretly trying to convince you guys to join my Discord channel and join the banter and bullshit on the Discord. Alright, so the war is being waged. However, I've just realized a big problem. We have no leaders. I just recruited 3 leaders, but the problem is I disabled auto-create leaders, which, yeah, I need to make that a thing. Basically, the game has this unfortunate tendency to spam naval leaders when you don't need them. And so there is a certain advantage in specifically making your own leaders. But yeah, I think we're gonna want to try and kill this army. Also, hey, look at that. Yeah, we can do thingies. It's one of those definitely difficult early game things. Do we want trinket healthcare or do we want basic school systems? Healthcare, mate. It's like, school systems let you get people who are actually good at life. But at the same time, healthcare reform lets you have actual people in general. So it's like it's a more general thing. All right, first major battle between the Persian and the Persian and the So it's we won that battle, but we had 1 billion troops compared to their troops. Yeah, yeah. What? Germany? Well, you got here fast. Yeah. Really, Germany? Okay, no, okay, they are still occupying shit over here. I was like, why, why are you marching all the way to Kurdistan instead of, like, you know, occupying the stuff that borders you directly? That's spicy. The Turks are going to Cizre? I might just follow them, actually. I have one general with +1 attack. Could I just reassign you to... like, you go fuck yourself. No, I don't want to lose prestige. We're going to split this army in two, and then you go, and you go. That's how we do it. 20 prestige, you know, and the Germans helping out. Yeah, no, now we good, we good. And there we are. We just won the war against the Ottomans. Fuck yes. That's... honestly, this campaign has been so good. Once again, they're just in a sphere. We haven't annexed them yet, but we should be able to do that relatively soon. Serb liberation of southern Bosnia. Well, that's... wait, southern... oh yeah, southern Bosnia. That's... yeah. Wait, is that called southern Bosnia? No, southern Serbia. Fuck me. That was getting a bit confused there. We can influence bullcrap. Let's influence bullcrap. I mean, you know, why would we not? Yeah, I'm trying to sort of protect Arabia in general from the influence of other nations, because I'm struggling quite a bit with influencing Oman and the Trucial States, so I want to avoid a similar situation in the Najd and Al Rashid Emirates. Wait, what? Right, so the Germans are asking me to join the German liberation of Südtirol, but that's not the point. Wait, Greater Germany has formed? And they own Moldova. Okay, so it looks like all the previous Austrian territories have been made vassals. Well, I guess Galicia Lodomeria is not a vassal. Okay, I guess none of them are actually vassals. But yeah, Galicia Lodomeria, Transylvania, and Bukovina have all become independent nations. But for some fucked up reason, Dalmatia and Moldavia are still a part of the German Empire. But really? Honestly, I've played a lot of fucking Victoria too, but this is the first fucking time I've ever seen the German Empire just straight up form. Like, well, I mean, I've seen the German Empire form, but I've never seen Austria actually join the German Empire. That's fucked up. And insanely glorious at the same time. Wow. That's quite something. I mean, that's quite good though. That's good. Yeah, there's no particular reason why I would want to be salty about the German Empire forming. Like the Greater German Empire, I mean. Well, it could actually be really bad if the Germans changed their mind and decide to support the Ottomans instead of me. But as things stand right now, it's quite good. Yeah, fuck, I'll join you against Italy. Surely you can destroy Italy. Except for the fact that it looks like a decent chunk of your army is stuck in Dalmatia after your little let's help Persia fuck the Ottomans war. But I'm sure that'll work out. Fuck yes, work in progress. Remain calm and take pride. I just got the Tehran You're a Lady event as well, so we are just swimming in prestige at this point. Germany, are you doing fine? Oh, I guess your troops were not stuck in Dalmatia after all. That's a good thing. No wait, Montenegro is at war with Hungary? Why? The Serbs are invading Hungary. And they're succeeding. Holy shit, Serbia just conquered. This is such... I shouldn't keep... it's not a circle jerk, is it? It would technically be like a more on the lines of a self jerk if I'm keep talking about how awesome this campaign is. Can we make this a state yet? We're not even close. I don't even understand. How is this not a state and this is a state? There are like not that many Hazaras in this state, but there's a lot of actual Persians and a fuck ton of Hazaras in this state. So exactly how we're not turning this into a state and this became a state relatively easy, I will never understand. But yeah, go die, Italy. Alright, so the Italians lost the war and Südtirol is now incorporated into Germany. The French have also decided to invade Germany to try and liberate Austria. I guess that's event related, but it looks like the Germans are handling the situation. If this was Twitch, I would ask you guys to press F to pay respects for France, you know, who just died. But it's not, is it? But still, if you want to press F in the comment section for France, then feel free, because holy shit, France deserves a couple of Fs at this point, because they are so dead. It's insane. Yeah, there we are. The war just ended. And the Germans didn't take anything. Well, boo-hoo, Germany. Can you, like... This mod specifically has made the province of Lorraine be shaped in a way that makes it not... Like, the borders can still look good even if you take it. So I don't know what the fuck Germany's up to, but... I mean, I guess, you know, the Germans are doing quite fine. They just formed the Greater German Reich. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Speaking of greater things, though, we are actually... you know, once again, we're in a position where we can become greater as well. Oof, if I can convince the Germans to join me in the war against the Ruskies, that'll be insane. The German... Ooh, spicy. Korea is invading Russia. But yeah, Korea is a puppet, not a puppet, but a sphereling of Japan. And Japan is invading Russia. No, it's the other way around actually. Russia is invading Japan. But they're not very good at it, and they're kind of getting destroyed, so... No, actually, never mind. The Russians are actually retaking the territories they just lost. I guess the Russians needed some time to ship their troops to the east. Still though, interesting stuff. We're currently researching biologism, get that sweet Darwinism, you know, educate the plebs in our nation. It's gonna be glorious. Spicy. The Germans are annexing Dalmatia. Wasn't that a puppet? Oh, never mind, it's this random province. Wait, the Germans have cores on that? What do you have cores on, Germany? Okay, so Germany did not get cores on Hungary, Galicia, and Moldavia, but they did actually get cores on Croatia for some reason. Tell me in the comment section if you understand what the fuck's going on, but nonetheless, it's rather interesting. Aha, the regional trade, blah, blah. Seriously though, Serbia, go Serbia. The Serbs are just not having any chill this campaign. They're just taking things out of hand. Like they've been invading Hungary, Austria, anyone really. And now they're invading the Ottomans, yeah. Oh, we can do reforms. Do people actually give a shit? Ah, but they do. Suffrage, well, that's not happening anyways. And minimum wage, I'm not allowed to give them. So much for being an absolute monarch, I guess. God damn it, Germany, why do you have to wage a war every other second? So you're invading Hungary, I saw. Yes, you are. Horvat. That's Croatia, right? Hrvatska, Croatia. Oh yeah, fuck me. Hungary of course owns Croatia. Oh god, Germany, I beg you, if you're gonna invade this shit, please take all of your course, because if not, it's gonna be border gory. Honestly, it's gonna be border gory anyways. Yeah, I'll join you, of course, but you know, gonna have to suck German dick every day. That is the only way for Persia to exist. Every day you're just gonna gobble dick of Germany. It's just only feasible strategy in Victoria 2. And you gotta, nibble a bit on the United Kingdom. Gotta get those relations good. Don't want the hordes of India to invade you. That would be no good. That's the sound of glory incarnate. Look at that Darwinism. Oh man. Bitches, in Persia, you're about to be educated. Learn to read, and for some reason you have to... I don't know. Victoria 2 has one of those... Like, Victoria 2 is a standard Paradox game. Actually, it's not at all whatsoever. It used to be, but that was back in the day when Paradox was actually good. Hey, I'm being salty. My actual point, though, was saying that... I'm forgetting what I was gonna say. Completely forgot what I was gonna be. Yeah, you have to read. We got literacy. I had some sort of bullshit comment to say related to that. Right. I was going to be salty. Of course I was going to be. Yeah, so my point is, why do you have to have a certain amount of literacy in order to have industrialism? Right? Because, like, I don't understand why your normal population have to have any... Fuck me, did I just... Okay, no, I didn't. I don't understand why the normal population have to have any sort of education in order to work in a factory. Like, you're fucking producing cement. Like, give the worker a month and he'll learn how to produce cement, reading or no, right? So yeah. Woo! A place in the sun. All must see our splendor. Honestly, at this point, they shouldn't just see our splendor. They should suck all of our dicks. Every male person in Persia should have their dick sucked by whoever saw our thing. Wait, the Bourbons are back in France? Honestly, it's like... Oof. Oh shit. It's so late in the evening at this point. I don't even understand the fundamental concepts of existence anymore. But I still want to just point out this hilariousness. Transylvania, with the primary culture of Romanian, is invading, actual Romania. Russia just joined the war though on the Romanian side, so Transylvania will sadly not be able to create a glorious Romanian-Hungarian empire. Instead of Austria-Hungary, it should be Hungary-Romania, because Transylvania accepts Hungarian. But no, fucking Russians are just party pooping left and right. But seriously though, Kingdom of France, I guess it's one of those events related to... it's 1870 something. Historically, there was a certain point where the government of France invited the Bourbons, or was it the Orleanists? Well, at the end of the day, the Orleanists and the Bourbons are still like both of those families are like they're still just two different branches of the same fundamental royal family. The Capets. Are the Capets the guy... you know what? I'm just going to shut up and... Oh! The Berlin Conference of 1880. The memes are gathering in your mother to discuss whether or not they should fuck her. In all seriousness, I think this should let me annex Iraq for 5 infamy. So the question is, should we remove them from the sphere? if I can wait, I'm a great power. Surely I can I scramble Africa? I'm not allowed to scramble Africa. Fuck. Is it? Oh. Might be the colonial range. Where do you even see? No. Life rating, no naval base close enough. Yeah, you might actually, I think you actually have to have a border or a sea border with a nation enabled to be ordered to scramble. Yeah, I don't have any casus belli on any of the Africans. I am sparing Abyssinia though, also known as Ethiopia. And I'm working on getting this place. Oh, who knows? We might even be able to spare the Ottomans. Get some relations with those guys. But seriously though, if I can grab Abyssinia, I might be able to annex it without actually having to border it. Because I'm a great power. I have technology. Like I don't see any particular reason why I wouldn't be able to. Actually, now that I think about it, I think maybe only Europeans can scramble. I think that's it, actually. I guess we could... Well, Russia cannot scramble, but Russia can never scramble. That's just not a thing. But Japan, you cannot scramble. Right, yeah, I think that's the thing. Japan cannot scramble for the same reasons that I cannot scramble. And Japan is not in Europe, and I'm not in Europe. I think that's the determining factor there. Ooh, end splendid insulation. Oh god. Let me try that again. End splendid isolation. Right. So now the United Kingdom can ally other people. Then again, didn't they ally us? So I don't know what... Well, I guess we weren't technically a greater power when they did that. And right now they're just fucking about in Egypt. Maybe that's the trigger? I'm not actually sure. But I guess, you know, memes are memes. So yeah, anyways, I think we're going to end the episode here. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.